Hello again, this is Gary and Andreas. We just want to give you a little shot of what we've been doing. Hi Andreas over there, say hello.
Hi,
he is the genius that puts all the mechanical stuff together. We're going to do a walk around for you. Now don't be too critical of it and say why those are weird angles and why did you do this and why did you do that. Always wait until we're done. Then you can bitch. And we'll ask you, how did you do yours? And that'll end the conversation. So anyway, we're going to give you a little walk around of the beast. You'll notice the lovely color of the wood. That is just the surfacer for the wood. Tomorrow it will be stained black. Let me pull back on this one here so you can get an overall of everything. I want you to see this. If it looks like I'm ready to trip over on my butt, I am. Oops, almost did. Now look at that. Now that blue tape there, that's basically the red line that will be on the Batmobile. You can see a little bit more of what it's looking like. Now I'm going to do a little walk around here so you can see it. Andreas will point out some of the mechanical bits and pieces that's important. We installed the gasoline today, and it's above in a new spot right here. And it's a quick filler, of course. And we added the fenders. We have to kind of shape them a little bit as we go along because it's a very difficult thing. The red spots on the top of the boat tail actually is where those lovely things go. Those are the 3 fins for the Batmobile. So you can see we've been busy little boys in here, and now you get an idea. Again, the blue tape will that'll all be red, and the tips of all the fenders and so forth will be red. Andreas grabbed the leather so they can see the color. It's not bright, but it's very lovely. Here it is. This will be the color of the leather, and you can see it here. It is a beautiful, rich color. So instead of the orange and yellow and everything else, that was done primarily because it was a movie car and it didn't show up very well without that. You can see we're fitting into the fenders. We've still got a long way to go on them, but that's basically, we've got to put in beading and so forth. Now here's the dashboard, and that's what you'll have up there with the red interior on the doors and the side panels and the black carpeting. But you can see what we've done here, how that generally fits. We've just set it in there for you. Isn't that beautiful? This is how that's going to look. Now we're going to go along here a little more. And there's all screening and all sorts of things in the side panels which we have not attached. They're done now. We just have to finish them and put them together and rivet them. Now comes the riveting time, which is about... yes, this is some of the wood that will be fitted on the top of the bonnet, and also there's a spear that is fitted to the side panel, and you can see it's a lovely thing. So anyhow, it's going to be an exciting thing. We're going like mad fiends and have been all along. Well, let me show you the engine on this. You can see it's a pretty impressive piece. And we've put a very fine screen in the center. It's about 4 feet by 11.5 inches. And it will be showing the complete engine without opening the hood pretty much. So it'll be a 4-foot hole, rectangular piece, honeycomb like a bee's. And it'll ought to look pretty good, and you'll be able to see all of this. Now we've still got all of the paneling down below to do, and quite a bit of other pieces. But you can get a pretty good idea. There's the screening right here. So with that in place, you'll still be able to see everything. See how that is? Let me give you a close-up of that. Isn't that cool? So no hiding you with ugly old louvers or anything like this. Remember, this is the 100-year-old Batmobile. And this is our salute to George Barris, king of the customizers. And we're very, very happy and proud to be able to do it. We have the windshields coming. It's really a fun thing to do. This is the fun part of it, but the 15-hour days are starting to get a little boring. But anyhow, this is what it is. We wanted to keep you in the loop so you could see what we are doing. And we've spent 5 minutes and a half just to show you what we've done. And tomorrow, the wood will be black. So anyhow, have a good day. Good evening.